cosplayer or you're just into anime, you may have seen these videos floating around TikTok at the moment. But just for clarity, this is not one of the original videos, but was inspired by the original videos. The original videos and their creator have disappeared. Basically, a relatively new TikTok account began creating these compilation videos saying that all cosplayers are beautiful. The problem with the original videos is that a lot of their compilations that they were making only featured white Eurocentric beauty standard cosplayers. So for example, people who were very petite or very slim, people who had very pale or white skin tones. And in these original videos, they didn't feature any black creators or plus size creators or really any creators outside of the mainstream beauty standard who are already considered beautiful. Creators such as Vexed by Vey called them out for this behavior, as well as creators like SageMain IRL. But in this case, SageMain IRL had to turn the comments off on their video because loads of people didn't see the problem with the original video not featuring anyone of colour. They were told they were being too woke. They were quite literally being mansplained to about how, oh no, the original creator made a second video where they featured all black creators and all fat creators. But I kind of feel like you don't need to do separate videos for different types of cosplayers. The whole point is cosplayers are beautiful, period. And it's really weird that until they were corrected, they didn't feel the need or any kind of just genuine desire to hype up anyone outside of the beauty standard. In fact, in the original video by Vexed by Vey, the original creator of this all cosplayers are beautiful trend actually commented, okay, I don't care, to the fact that they didn't feature any black skinned or darker skinned creators in part of their original video, or even just plus size creators in their original video, which again just feels like you're being actively exclusionary. Your support of cosplayers starts and ends with their whiteness and their weight, then you're not actually supporting cosplayers. Because there are some insanely talented cosplayers who just don't get the same fanfare as everybody else purely because they don't fit the Eurocentric or East Asian beauty standard. Both of which favour being very pale, both of which favour being very skinny. And so is it any surprise that black cosplayers and people who don't fit that standard were hurt and upset that a video that was going pretty viral was essentially excluding them from being beautiful, from being worthy of being considered a good cosplayer? I might sound like that one friend that's too woke, but the amount of hate I see go towards people who are plus size, people who have darker complexions when it comes to cosplay is astounding. And it's always coming from a place of thinly veiled fatphobia and racism.